Good morning, dear students. So today we'll be studying Unit 13, which is about the percentage, ratio and proportion. So how to convert the percentage into the fraction, how to convert the fraction into the percentage, as well as how to convert the decimal into percentage, that we will be learning. And also we'll be learning how to convert the percentage into the fraction and decimals. So that will make the solution of those all sort of problems. So let's start Unit 13, exercise 13.1. Okay, before starting, I just want to make you clear that percentage means TAGE. Percentage means here will be denoting by this sort of symbol, and it will be always counted in terms of 100. Okay, in terms of 100. And decimal and fraction, whatever the number will be given, however the number will be given, you can express it as a fractions. Suppose if the fraction is given like 2 upon 100 is given. Okay, so if the fraction is given 2 upon 100 and you have to express in terms of percentage, then what you can do, express in terms of percentage. If the question has asked then 100 into 100%, as I have said, percentage will always be in terms of 100, so 100%. So what you can do, this 100 and this 100 will be cancelled out, and this 2 by 100 is the 2%. 2 by 100 is the 2% fraction. Okay, next one, if the question will be asking about the decimal, suppose 0.12 is the decimal given. Now you can express this 0.12 as the fraction. No, so let this 0.2 means 12 upon 1, 2, this 1 and 2 0 will be there instead of 2 decimal. After the decimal there are 2 numbers, so 2 zeros will be there. So now this also you have to express in the percentage form. So for expressing in percentage, it will be 100 into 100%. So this will be 12% now. So this is how the decimal can also be converted, and it can be expressed into the percentage as well as in the fractions also. Similarly, now while converting, the percentage can also be converted into the percentage to fractions. Percentage is given and you have to convert into the percentage or decimal. Okay, so you can do like this. You can do, suppose if the percentage is given, 18% is given, and you have to convert it to the fraction, then it is equal to 18 upon 100. Okay, that is equal to 18 upon 100. So this is the fraction, and this can be resolved into the lowest form also. The lowest form will be 2 9s 18, 2 5s 10, and 0 will be 0. So the fraction in lowest term is 9 by 50. So 18% is resolved into the fraction now. This we can conclude that whenever we have to change from percentage to fraction, then we have to do division. That means divide by 100. We have to do division by 100. And whenever we have to change from fractions or decimal to percentage, then we have to multiply by 100. Okay, this is the basic thing that you need to understand. From percentage to fraction, divide. From fraction to percentage, multiply. So let's check in the questions from book. Okay, here the very first question, from fractions to percentage, that means while changing into percentage you have to multiply with 100. Now express as percentage, again you have to multiply with 100. Express as fraction, you have to divide with 100. That the solution that we have did. Like now in express in decimals means now 18%, you have to just multiply with divide with 100. And again we have change the following fractions as the percentage. So these fractions now we have to change into the percentage by doing the multiplication. Let's do question number 5a. In question number 5a, the fraction given is 2 by 5 is the fraction given. Now we have to change this into the from percentage. So for changing into the percentage, we have to multiply with the 100. So 100% will be there, and 5 2s are 10, 0 is 0. So 2 2s are 4 and 0 will be here. So it will be 40%. So fraction, while changing into the percentage, we have to multiply with 100. Now the next question. Here you can see the question number 7. The percentage is given. Now you have to change into the fraction. So for changing into the fraction, divide it by 100. Here it is the percentage and you have to express as decimals. So let's do this question. That means you have to change into fractions, percentage to fractions, then fractions to decimals. So let's do question number 1. In question number 1, 8a, 11% is given. So this 11% we have to change into the decimal. For changing into the decimal, we have to divide it by 100. 11 upon 100. Now we have to change, this is into the fraction, right? Now we have to change this into the decimals. For changing into the decimals, what we need to do? So either you can use the division process, okay, you can divide 11 by 100, that can be also done. But one thing we can do is that this here 2 zeros are there, right? When in the denominator side there will be 2 0, then 0.11 can be written as the answer. Let's check, okay, whether this is correct or not. Let's check. While checking this 0.11, this 0.11 while converting into the fraction, what it will be? After decimal, how many numbers are there? We will count it and we will write in the denominator, no? So 11 upon 100 would be there. Look, this and this is same and this is same. That means this is correct.